Welcome to the 86th episode of Operation Dome. My name is Sorkin090 and this is going to be the series where my friends and we're going to be encasing the entire world in glass and glass panes. We still got a lot of sound to collect, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And currently I am in the texture pack, that is the cartoon texture pack. Just look at all the sheep. Oh, the sheep with the beady little eyes right there. All different colors, and the cows in as well. The cows look, wow. They look a little bit derpy, not gonna lie to you guys. How about the chickens? What do you guys look like? Come on, look at me. Look at me. Up there you are. At least look better than all the other animals so far. And the wolfies. Let's go down to the wolfies. Let's see. Oh, you look so adorable now, don't you? With a little shiny little nose and a derpy eyes. Okay, now you guys are starting to respond to me. Okay, so tilt. There you go. It's not as adorable as the other texture packs, but that is fine, So everything just looks a bit bright, honestly. Look at all the different colorful colors that there are in the area. Oh, look at that, there's a piggy. Okay, what do you look like in this wonderful texture pack? A little bit of lag dropping right there, a little frame dropping. Oh, you look grumpy. Oh, we got grumpy pig right there. Is that a buck tooth? Come on now, come here. Okay, that is kind of weird. I would not mind that it didn't have a mouth, but since it has a mouth, that just makes it even all the weirder. Zoom in just a tad bit. Okay, let me go over here for a better shot. Okay, zoom in just a tad bit. There you go. God dang, look at your shadow though. A perfect circle that is. So weird. So let's go ahead and move on forward. Where do I need to go? Everything is green once again because this used to all be desert, as you can see right there with the sandstone. Yeah, if you find sandstone, then this area used to be a desert. So that's a good indication. Everything that we made from a desert all the way to Greenland. But of course that all the Endermen are running around and actually picking up all the blocks that they see fit and actually placing them randomly. I've seen blocks in the trees. God dang, Endermen. You guys don't know how to build so well. I'd be more impressed if there was an actual intelligent AI mob, like a very chance, like a very rare chance of finding a smart Enderman that actually steals blocks and actually literally builds with it. Different structures, just basic structures. Maybe like a letter, like it makes a letter A or makes an alphabet. Can you find all the alphabet in the entire world? That'd be kind of interesting, but there's not really much proof you could actually show or even say that it is a legit Enderman build, but you just never know these days. Maybe they'll have a trademark little handprint or something that indicates that an Enderman did in fact pick it up. So if that's going to be the case, then there you go. If you were to dig it up, then it just turns into a regular block, so no one could actually take those blocks and just say that an Enderman built it. That would be a kind of an interesting idea. Mojang, if you want to do that, then fine by me. If 4J, if you want to actually do that, then fine by me. So anyways, I'm kind of a little hyper right now. I had a little bit of soda. I'm sorry, it's a guilty pleasure for myself to have some soda, and now that's going to be the case from time to time again. Now everything just looks bright. That's just what the texture pack is. Everything looks bright, everything looks cartoonish, and apparently everything that has to do with the cartoon is bright because it has to retain your attention. So it's understandable, kind of fits the theme here. Okay, but where am I going to get some sand? Oh wait, there it is, just a mountain. God dang it. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. The only thing I don't like about the texture pack in itself is that they change the items a little bit too much. Some of the items I can understand, but a lot of the items, it's just so weird. Well, first of all, swordfish. Sword. Okay, yeah, I could get that. And I don't remember if all of the different ones are... I think that all of the different types of materials are in fact different types. Because I remember a cane being something, but a bowling pin as a shovel? Where do you get that idea? What is the correlation with getting a bowling pin mixed up with a shovel? That's what I don't get. And a paddle for a pickaxe? I can understand this could be a shovel because it kind of looks like a shovel. With a bowling pin, I would think that this would be something to break blocks or something. At least that makes sense. Well, moving on, let's see, what is this? A diamond axe. Yeah, it is a fork with a sausage on top. How is this an axe? It makes no sense. Okay, coal looks like coal, and pork chops look like, well, pork chops look like steak and steak look like pork chops. My god, they have everything so backwards. Sorry for the jump cut. My father hired someone to actually replace one of the tanks for our CO2 filter type of water thing. I have no idea. It's just cleaner water from the tap type of source type of deal. So there was a lot of noises going on in the background and I couldn't record for a good 2 hours. So they finally got done with it, and now that I'm recording right now and they're deciding to leave, and the core star's in the hallway making a lot of noises because she saw a friend or a person that she wants to actually see. So yeah, kind of sucked. But one thing I don't understand is how in the world is it, well, let me see, the water, is it moving? Okay, yeah, is it moving? So at least that's understandable. Okay, but it just looks so weird that it has a little bit of a waterfall when it hits with the ice. Is that supposed to happen, honestly? Is this like a little bit of a minor graphical glitch? And if so, will they actually fix it or not? If not, then that actually looks pretty cool if you were to have like a glass wall and then you'll see a waterfall through that. Maybe that was the purpose of that. Okay, now the more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense. So, if that's going to be a thing, then okay. It just kind of looks weird when it comes to actually looking at it with ice. Have you guys actually made this type of design? If not, then will you make this type of design? If so, then let me know in the comment section below. It kind of looks cool if you were to have like an ice igloo or something. It's just something that I never actually taken notice to. I wonder if anyone else has taken notice to it. But when you see random, just one by one blocks, that is just so weird. If it's like a wall, then it's understandable. Maybe they're gonna have to fix something along the matter of that in a future update. I don't know. Just something to think about. Now I'm kind of getting slightly distracted. The water thing distracted me so much. I was supposed to be getting some sand and now I'm not getting sand. I really need to get some sand because that's the purpose of the whole series of us getting sand and actually working on putting more glass on top of the ceiling. Just look how many blocks there are. Just, it's loading chunk by chunk by chunk. And any more? Okay, there's a spot right there, and I don't know if there's going to be any more loading up, but yep, we have a lot of work to do. We've actually ran out of sand. We've already used up over 70,000 blocks of glass, so we're going to need to get more. We've been getting a lot of birch wood on the sidelines as well to help us get some more sand into glass and help us get some more of the glass panes. So it's a process, guys. It's a process, a big old process, and especially if when we're going to actually make every desert land into Greenland, that's going to be another process in itself, just gathering all the blocks and just stacking on top of the whole mountainside, making sure that everything looks more natural than just going to a barren wasteland. Let me go look at the map. You'll see that there's a lot of gray spots everywhere. All that's going to be green just like everything is in the south, especially with the middle part of the southwest area. That's going to be, oh wait, no, this is southeast. Is it? Sun sets in the west? I don't even see the sun. Yeah, that's actually east. I had to remember my what's it called, fantasy texture pack type of episode where it shows you the direction. Every texture pack should show all the directions. It's gonna be easier for everybody, especially me whenever I get myself lost within the directions. I know where things are at, but whenever I'm looking at a map and I'm trying to guide people into the direction, that's where it kind of gets a little bit confusing at times. But I digress. Just simple update, just have every map actually telling you where the directions are at. All you need is just south and east and then you're good, because north is straightforward and then west would be to the left. So that would be nice. Honestly, that would be nice. It has saved my life a few times before. So moving on. A lot of sand, gotta get it. Oh look, Kermit emoji. Is that an actual thing? If not, make it a thing. Somebody make it a thing. It's just kind of a cool name. Well, let's see. Gotta move on. Gotta actually dig a lot of sand. So much sand, people. I like the texture of the sand, though. It's getting a little bit dark, but if I'm able to adjust the gamma just a tad bit on the video and post-productions, then everything will be fine here. The only thing I'm very, very excited for is that this is going to be the first episode of Operation Dome to be 60 frames per second. I'm going the whole 60 frames per second phase, and now that, or Craze actually, because I've been talking about it non-stop really. Excuse me. Look at the happy moon. Oh, look at that. Full moon. Very, very happy. Oh, isn't that sweet? What's up, moon? But yeah, I'm into the whole 60 frames per second craze, making everything look HD and look better and the type of quality, so that I'm getting with the times, people. I'm getting with the times. I know not a lot of people actually do 60 frames per second because it's just some games don't even really call for it, and as well as that, again, some videos don't even call for it. Honestly, a lot of videos don't really call for 60 frames per second, but if people want to go with 60 frames per second, then at least they have an option to do so. I know a lot of people just are fine with 360 or 480p, and that's fine with me. I'm always good with that. I don't really go with 720p unless it's absolutely needed. Like if I really wanted to see what the text is saying, then I'll go to 720p or 1080p so that I could actually read what's on the text. Because some people actually do the whole comment thing, and if I can't read it, then I'm like, okay, time to bump up the graphics so I can actually see it, or resolution. Either way, you guys know exactly what I'm saying. I wonder if phones could actually go 60 frames per second. I'm pretty sure that they can. If they could be filmed in 60 frames per second on a cell phone, then of course it could actually be seen in 60 frames. Okay, at least I got that mystery out of my head. Oh my god, caffeine really makes me think a lot. Oh god, I forgot. Look at that. That is actually legitimately creepy for a cartoon zombie. And it looks derpy, yes, but that's legitimately creepy than all the other texture packs that we have had. Okay, what's up, guys? What's up? Ow, go away, go away. Yeah, you're on fire. At least we could see your pretty faces better, and now you're dead. Haha, okay. That looks like legitimate food. Why would this be flesh? God dang it, people. Why you always gotta to be so confusing? Ah, well. So, let's see, let us see with tomatoes. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so alone here. I'm going crazy. All I can tell you is that once the whole 60 frames per second craze dies down, then it's gonna be normal. Honestly, it's just gonna be like moving on. Oh god, hey buddy. Hey buddy. What's up? What's up? Creeper? Oh, you just look normal. Well, it looks like you have a little bit of updated toes and a little bit of spot textures, but still, you look like just a normal creeper to me now. Like I was saying, once the whole 720p and 60 frames per second craze dies down for me, it's just gonna be a normal thing. Honestly, it's just gonna be like a normal thing. Like when I announced that I was gonna do 30-minute videos, and then I went on to a topic saying how I love making 30-minute videos, and then that died down, and then I dreaded making 30-minute videos because honestly, it was kind of too long to talk, and at times that I don't know what to talk about. And then since I wanted to make 30 minutes, that's when I actually dragged on the conversation more than needed. So yeah. I don't think it's going to happen with the 720, 60 frames per second craze unless it actually does call for it. But for a while, I'm probably going to stick with actually making all my videos 720 and 60 frames so that I could keep up with that promise saying I was going to do it. Oh god, Spider, you look a little bit creepy. That is just honestly creepy. The giant eyes and a goofy smile, that honestly is kind of creepy if you get that chasing you all day. It's like, I want to hug you. No, stay away from me, Spider. No, that's just too much. There's a thing called personal space, and I do appreciate having that personal space. Gunpowder? Oh my god, I'm about to die. I just realized that. I am so slow and distracted with the whole commentary thing that I completely forgot about it. I have iron, for crying out loud. It's a cow suit as well. Cow pajamas, and now this is not protecting me as well as I thought it would be. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. I'm really such a noob, and you have a shovel, don't you? That is a shovel. God dang it. It's a parrot, for crying out loud. It's a red macaw. Wow, they went all out on this texture pack. Whoa. Nice jump. 10 out of 10. Come down here. Come down here. Oh, you didn't make it. Sad, you didn't make it. It's just so fun looking at different textures. Honestly, with every episode, it's just like another thing to explore every now and then having the same one over and over and over again. I know a lot of people say that I should go back to classic or the default one, but it's just like I do it on the PC, so I get tired of actually seeing it. I like the other ones for the different textures and the different definitions and the graphical look. It's more of the aesthetics look that I do appreciate when it comes to the texture packs, and I can't wait for more to actually be made. And if I were to get myself an Xbox One, that would be even better because of all the graphics in there. Why are you super? Seriously, what is it that make these guys a little bit super? Are they actually more venomous? I want to see that. Hold on, oh god. Okay, nope, not that venomous. Oh god, he's powerful! Oh god, he was actually powerful. He got a boost. God dang it, he actually had a boost. No wonder. How'd you even get that powerful? When was this a thing? Did you actually get hit by a potion by a witch? I have no idea. Well, that happened, and now I gotta go all the way back, and hopefully there's no creepers in the area. Hello, Wolfies. How you doing? You guys are actually looking at the direction that I died at. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I'll be able to get my stuff before it all disappears. So, in all, well, in a recap, texture pack looks awesome. A lot of items look different. Sometimes I don't like how they look. Sometimes it actually fits of how they look. And then we got the 60 frames per second craze that once that dies down, then you don't have to worry about me talking about it ever again. The only thing I will say about this is that I'm going to be playing more games with 60 frames per second, and I want to see how well that actually looks for the video. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about the whole 720 60 frames per second thing, whether or not if your computer could actually handle it. Honestly, I think all computers could actually handle it with the monitors that we have today. I just don't know these days. Sometimes it's just more of like the norm per se. Like everyone's going with the whole 4K crazy phase, crazy with the 4K phase. I don't even know anymore. But once that becomes the norm, then it's going to be like nothing really is just different all that much, because everyone's going to have it. It's not going to be that big of a deal anymore. And then we're going to go higher with the 8K or the 16K type of deal. As more and more technology advances, it's just going to be the norm. It's just going to be normal, and everyone's going to be doing it. So that's really all it is. I'm just into the craze right now, and I'm annoying with it. I know I'm annoying when it comes to this thing, but once it's done and pass over, then it's something you don't really have to worry about. It's just going to be the norm, and that it's just I'm going to continue on making videos. I'll appreciate some things. I'll probably point it out at some other things, but like I said, once it dies down, it's going to die down. Now let's see. Oh, there's my other stuff. Come on, am I going to be able to find all of it? God dang it, it's just scattered all over the place. Okay, alright, let's see. I got my leggings, I got my chest plate, got a lot of sand. I am missing some coal, I know that. I got my sword at least. This is what I want to get. Sharpness 4, fire spec 2, knockback 2, unbreaking 3. That is not going to go away. I really love that. Got my diamond pickaxe. And I don't have my shovel. Oh, no, there's my shovel. And I'm still looking for my other stuff. Where can it be? I really don't want to lose any of it. This will be bad if I do. Where are you guys? Where are you? Come on now. Marco Polo, I need to find you guys. Okay, not over here. Not over here. Is it up here? Come on now. Up, there you are. Whew, that was a close one. Got some coal right here. Got some other stuff. Any more, guys? Any more? Come on. Up, there you are. I think that's the last one. And let's see. Okay, gotta put you right there. Gotta remember how everything was set up. And coal over here. Got some... Are these candles? They look like candles. I'm gonna call them candles. Okay, I believe I have everything that I was missing. Gotta put over here. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I ate the steak, I think. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Sand, good. And don't need no snowballs. And that's pretty much all there was that I had. I don't have to worry about anything else. I got my axe back as well, so I'll be able to repair it and just continue on doing stuff. Well, there's some XP over there. I'm about to die again, so I'm just gonna have to eat this. Alright, so all is well. Nothing was lost. I am happy, because otherwise, nah, I'm not gonna even rage quit. I've done too many rage quits. Unless it's something important that I don't want to lose, and since I didn't lose anything that was important, then it's all fine with me. Alright, happy ending for everyone. Now, what was another thing I was talking about? Was there another thing I was talking about? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the little graphical issues with the whole water and ice thing and the walls. That actually looks pretty cool, so that should stay. It's just, it was weird to actually look at it from the beginning. Oh well, but like I said, they actually did a lot of work with this, especially with the idle animation to water. Seriously, that is attention to detail. This is a thing that I appreciate from 4J. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a cough attack. But this is the thing that I actually truly enjoy about 4J. They actually put the extra effort into making things beautiful. Let me go look onto it on my computer. It actually looks a little bit faster than it does on my HD TV. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. One thing I do have to get used to is editing in 60 frames per second, because now everything is at a half frame. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. If you know how to do editing, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those who don't know, if you were to do 30 frames per second, and whenever you go frame by frame, it goes a full frame. But with 60 frames, it goes by a half frame. So if I want to go with one frame at a time, I have to click on the arrow twice. So it's a tad a little bit more work, but in the end, it's all about the quality, and I do care about the quality for you guys. Even though it's not all that much for some people, but I try my best. But this is going to be the end of this video, so if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays, because that's going to be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, if you'd like to contact me, you may do that, and if you have any questions for me to answer for a video, you may leave them in the comment section below, or on Twitter or my Facebook, and if I do make a video about it, then I will credit you verbally within that video, thanking you for helping me out, something to do, or something to talk about for that video in itself. So until then, we still got a lot of work to do. Have a great day, everyone. I'm a cow/fox, apparently. Well, I'm SorkinZero90, and as always, I will see you in the next video.